Welcome back to your Wednesday morning broadcast. I'm Samuel.
And I'm Asher.
Today is March 25th, and it is a B-Day.
For today's broadcast, we will be covering a new plan from the Austin's Homeless Strategies and Observations Program.
The AHSO was officially established in 2023 in order to lead efforts against homelessness in Austin. They accomplished their mission through collaborating with other agencies and communities within the city of Austin, as well as providing direct outreach programs.
Last February, the AHSO revealed their first strategic plan, outlining on how the city plans to combat homelessness over the next few years. Some major highlights of this plan include 650 more shelter beds and the establishing of new navigation centers.
This plan largely consists of 5 key elements, being leadership of the area's homelessness system, investments in the program, crisis response management, public communication, and gathering support for the AHSO staff and operations, stated by Ben Thompson on Community Impact. Despite such major steps, this will not guarantee an end for homelessness, but rather a systemic response. But these focal points will allow the City of Austin to measure and evaluate our progression.
The AHSO Strategic Plan, their most recent act towards homelessness minimization and assistance, includes a lengthy list of programs and initiatives that serve to get resources into the hands of people experiencing homelessness. Their underlying plan relies on acquiring and redeveloping underutilized properties, integrating technology in new and existing efforts, and receiving feedback from the greater Austin community to help guide future programs.
Despite the steady progression of AHSO, there are still roadblocks ahead in the minimization and aid of Austin's homelessness population. American voters have recently rejected a tax hike that would have provided millions to local efforts, stated by David Gray, the director of the Austin Homelessness Strategies and Operations. On November 13, 2025, the Department of Housing and Urban Development also cut a large percentage of federal funding, which will lead to large cost cuts on housing programs for people who are experiencing homelessness. In Texas, cited by the National Alliance to End Homelessness, projected a $13 million loss in funding for permanent housing. That's all for your Wednesday morning broadcast. Thanks for watching, and go Rangers!
Now is the time to move to Ranger Time if you have portaled in Minga.